What's good, everybody? Um, Wanted to make another video. Still finishing up some other videos and playlists that I have. Please go check it out. Making money through YouTube and how to grow and promote your YouTube channel, as well as making money through Facebook, which you guys need to take advantage of that knowledge and how you could make money from both, not just one, but both. But that's another conversation. Feel free to check the videos out. They'll be in the description below. I really wanted to take some time to talk about inspiration, and I think it'll be good for me as a content creator, as someone who needs inspiration throughout my day or throughout the weeks. Being a part of certain groups and communities of content creators, something that happens for people that are beginners, new people. We all start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere, and we all want to be we all want to be great. I would think so. We all want to succeed, and we all want everything that it requires to be successful right away. Right or wrong? Right. I think about how wanting things so fast, we could limit ourselves by not having that growth. Okay. And this is going to be like I would say super simple. I said it every video, but it's usually like 25 minutes. But I just wanted to kind of show how it's important to go through those levels. It's levels to everything. It's levels to all this shit. Creating content, life, work, being a parent, it's levels to it. But specifically to this, so I'm speaking to those small YouTubers, small time. We looking at anybody under, I don't know, 10,000. I guess you could say 5,000 or 1,000. I know that you want, just like I want, to be successful right away. No matter how much I procrastinate, how much I get anxious about doing things, I would prefer in my mind, without thinking long term, I would prefer to skip that necessary growth in order to get straight to the success. So we got people that do sub for sub. Maybe we should talk about that. But, also we got people that want to, they want things, and they want tangibles and some intangibles right away. But what I understood about myself, and I think some people could relate to as well, is that we have to go through that necessary growth. And if you look at those that have the success, that has that true success that we want to obtain, and they may not talk about it, and I don't understand why they don't. So those people that have that success, if we're talking about content creators, we're talking about YouTube channels, they put in that work. Like, they really put in that work. Some people luck up. Let's just be real. Some people luck up. They may be in a certain niche, or they have certain type of videos that we may not have, and it's popping right now. It's super popular. But even though us not having it doesn't mean, and those that have gotten or maybe lucked up, but those people still put in work, because even if you do luck up, you have to keep that momentum, right? You have to remain viral and popular and trending, all that good stuff. But there's a necessary step. All right. And I was looking up quotes. I was trying to find something, and this is a dope ass. This is a dope ass wallpaper that I found, and I love it. So, and I just had to point that out. But Walt Disney, whatever you guys think about the guy, I found this quote, and it says, and you can see, the best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Okay, so we want to reach a level. There's levels to all this shit, like I said. But there's something that we have to do. All right, because we talk a lot about it. We talk about how to do this and how to do that. and how do we get here, and we're asking other people, but really what it is, it's us just doing it. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. I have a video about posting anxiety, beyond the anxiety, because some people don't suffer from that. They don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a procrastination. There's a defeat that you may have already, and it's not helpful. You know what I mean? But we want to get to that next level. We want to be successful. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. All right? Just do that shit. Just like the people that are successful, that have done it, they do it, and it takes time. It's levels. It just doesn't come. But if you're not doing it, if you don't start it, if you do not start it, you can't get there. In your mind, open discussion time. In your mind, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? And how do you get there? You take that first step, right? I look at some content creators, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I think this dude here, Marcus Brownlee, is extremely dope, and I want you guys to do this too. All right, super simple. I'll be done soon. Okay. He has 13.5 million subscribers. He's been doing this for a while, right? And all his videos are super dope, like super creative. You know, you got the filters and the transitions and all this. Now everything will come together. I just want you to understand. You could pick it apart however it is, but it all makes sense. All right. So back to this. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. I could guarantee you, in some way, he thought about this gentleman here. He's super dope. Check him out. I don't need that many more subscribers anyways, but no, he's super dope if you're in the tech. But he started, I'm sure, with an idea. He maybe juggled it in his mind, trying to figure out how he wants to do it, but then he actually did it. So you got somebody that started from nothing to 13.5 million subscribers. But check this out, and I want you guys to do this. And what I'm saying and how it comes together is that you can see that everything starts from a point. It starts from that very beginning and actually doing it. Okay, so you can go to videos. All right, and I just figured this out because I'm not really on other people's stuff unless it's popping up or it's recommended. But go to, I don't know, whoever it is that you may like. You know, somebody super popular, millions of subscribers, and go to videos. Okay. And then go to sort by and go to date added oldest. Okay. So I'm looking at this. Okay. And I'm looking at, so if we ever are not wanting to post something, if we're news content creators, I don't know, wherever, YouTube, you know, maybe you got something going on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, but you start somewhere, right? We talk about our intros. I hear this a lot or see this a lot in our YouTube groups and communities. We're worried about the quality of this and the quality of that, but that could hinder us from actually getting to that point because there's levels to this shit, right? So it's levels to it, and I look at this, and it's tying together, and you guys can follow me. So I'm looking at this guy's video. He went from this, granted this has 4.2 million views 12 years ago, but you could see that it's progress, it's levels to it, and it's understanding that he started from this, 12 years ago, and it's progress, it's levels to it, and then we kind of look at what we have now. So we're talking about, the quality of his content, the look of his content. You have to go through it. You have to go through it. You have to understand it. You got to know how to build, but it starts at that first point, and it's actually doing it. So again, what are we talking about? The best way to get started is to quit talking. Stop bullshitting. I don't know if they're going and begin doing it. So for anybody out there, any content creator, any small time YouTuber, because I still consider myself that, even though I've done this, I've had pages that I've sold 10,000, 20,000, not definitely not 13.5 million, but what I'm saying is that do it, make it happen, go through it. I mean, if your intro looks cheesy, trashy, look, make it happen until you can get to that next level. If you got the trashiest, cheapest camera or phone, Android, iPhone, just do it. Post that video. Be genuine. The content and what you're selling is yourself. You could have all the bells and whistles and the best camera and your fancy transitions and your text and the lighting and the computer and the graphics cards and all that good stuff, but be horrible at creating content. Let's just be real, because there's a lot of people out there like that, and their subscribers and their views could show that. But the reality is be true to yourself. Just do it. Start it. We all start from somewhere. Because look at this. You know, he was again, it was 12 years ago, but then we go from that to this, you know. But it took him years to get to this point. And I think we should all take a look at that and understand that we have to start somewhere. So to all you guys that may be listening to this, and I hope it's a lot of you guys, okay? I want all you guys to be great, okay? I think it's important for us to continue to help each other out. Help yourself out. Take that first step. Trashy, weak, low quality intro, banner, outro, music, no music, shitty camera, low quality, 480p, 360p. Just do it. Figure yourself out and what it is. Stay true to yourself and your content, and make it happen. And you could start from zero and you could get here. And this is just one example of what can happen. But you know what? The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. I want all you guys to do great things, build empires. And I know you guys can. So just a bit of inspiration. Take it however you want it, but the truth is the truth. What's good is the truth. And you guys are good. You guys are great. And I thank you for all the views that I get. It's not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, but the people that do participate and comment and listen, I just wanted to give you a piece of me. And this is more so for me than any of you guys, because I could do a lot of talking and trying to figure things out and, you know, procrastinate and making it seem like it's something that I can do, but I can do it and I have to start. So I wanted to just kind of throw this at you guys. Take it. I hope you enjoy it. Inspiration for everybody. Thanks. I'll talk to you guys later.